Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Try Thea to the Shattering. So as you can see, I made some changes off camera. I recreated our expedition and left the children in the village. And today I want to get as much experience as possible, at least until our children grow up. I want to stay around the village with the expedition. We're gonna attack this group. I was thinking about the Lightbringer spawns, but maybe what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna split the expedition and we'll sit next to the village until our children grow up. We have like 10 turns, and then I want to go and gather some coal. But I want to gather as much coal as possible because now is the time that we prepare some decent gear for the next major expedition that's gonna be to this island. We'll visit one of the other islands finally. I already queued up some projects. I'm not gonna start working on these yet. I just want to know what I need to craft. I want one crystal heavy armor. That's like the major thing that we want to get. Of course, that's gonna take a while. I want to get the topaz relic, then maybe one more relic after that. That's gonna be like made out of tier 2 materials, and then I want to make one out of... Now, do I remember that correctly? Let me actually check. Because I invested 2 points that we had, 2 advancement points to get to 200 artifacts expert. And I checked the design, the tool, what we can get, and I want to test... where is it? I want to test here. Obsidian combined with, I think it's gems, because the legendary version gives corpse explosion attack. It's I would say more like an ability, but it counts as an attack. And when you kill something with corpse explosion, the target explodes, and it says that it deals massive amount of damage to everything around it. So I want to use that, or give that to our demon, because it's destiny based, but I can't research obsidian yet, so I wasn't able to queue it up. So these are the things that I want to craft, and perhaps one more armor, but we'll see how long it takes to get the first crystalwood armor, if we get another crystalwood armor, or if we go with, like, I don't know, what are the materials for heavy armors. We could go maybe sacred wood with diamonds, something like that. Sacred wood with diamond would be 30. Meh, that's not good enough. Or we could maybe try like enchanted bone with sacred wood. For this, maybe something like this. We'll see about that. I don't want to go with like tier 2 materials only, but I also don't think that you'll be able to get another crystalwood armor, because just the first one is gonna take forever. So we'll see about the second one. Now this is all I want to get before we start the expedition. And yeah, then hopefully we'll be ready for almost anything the game can throw at us. Where do we start? Also, one more thing. I already started working on ancient wood. When we check the materials, we have 126 coal, which is decent, and we have a ton of dark wood. So we can at least make some sacred wood, so that we have one part ready for the crystal wood once we get enough diamonds. That also means we don't need just the coal. We also have to go and gather some malachite. That's gonna be the more difficult part, I think. Okay, expedition. This one can still move, but actually, let me split it. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll have to do this again. Because I created this expedition, then I thought maybe I can do it differently. Actually, no. Let's take everything back. Where is wood? How much wood do we have to take? We have to take a ton. 40. And wood, I mean food, you don't need that much food. It's gonna be enough for 10 days. This should be enough. The wood will be a main problem. Okay, first, I actually want to attack these guys. Then we're gonna come back and split the expedition and wait around the village, try to increase the chance that we get some neutral events. When our children grow up, then we go and gather the coal. Let's use this option. It seems to be safer. What did we get? That's quite a lot of stuff. Silver, anything useful? Silver jewelry, what is that? Hurry up, don't really care. This is hypnotize. Oh, interesting. I don't really care about this though. You can craft better jewelry. And 3 experience. Okay, if it wasn't winter, I probably wouldn't bother with the extra experience for our children, but during winter we may actually get a lot and get some extra level ups for our children before they grow up. Okay, next, we should be getting 4 sacred wood per turn, and we are investing 12 dark wood, or actually 24 dark wood to get 4 sacred wood plus 4 coal. It is pretty expensive, it's gonna take a while. That's why I'm even sacrificing some research to start working on the sacred wood, because that is gonna take forever. Here we want to get wisdom, we don't care about destiny. And you guys will now come back. Can we sit somewhere where we could perhaps gather some resources? Not really. I could maybe go here, try to get some food. But during winter, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. What I could do, I could go here and sit next to the wood, so I don't have to worry about fuel. That might be a good idea. Let's grab some more food. And we should have some meat. Right? Yep. Let's take 20. This is still in range of the village, so it should count. Go. Oh, hello. You are ambushed by bandits. Your goods and your lives. No. I'll try to parlay. Just want to see what's gonna happen. Again, if I just fight them, I don't think there is a chance that one of them would join us. I'm hoping that this way one of them may actually join us. To resolve. Sure, we can accept. 21. +1 wisdom for both our children. At least for one of them, it actually is pretty useful here. It's hopefully gonna be our healer. Well, I guess I can be convinced to let you pay. Oh, pay a small fee. That's not gonna happen. And we can even do trading. Best I can do. Well, let's check the trade. You guys don't have anything I would be interested in. Now, cancel. Sorry, but you're gonna pay up. Or I gotta do my rough thing. No, we're gonna fight. Never mind. Sure. Monster javelins, garbage shield. That's quite disappointing. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually one more round of looting, I think. Nope, it's not. I thought we'd all get some more things. Because you kill the bandits and loot their bodies. That should be this. And then gather what you find. Oh, that's just that we pick up these things. Okay, never mind. So there'll be one more round of looting. At least it's more experience. And now we can split up. You will get 20 wood. And some of the food. There. now we set up the camp. We don't have to worry about the wood. Good. How long do our children need to grow up? Wait, wrong screen. Here. 10 turns. Both need more or less the same time, I think. Okay, there's one level up. So for our gather, we want perception. And this is supposed to be our witch, so we don't really care about battle orders. Hurry up isn't that much better, but I mean, at least we're gonna use that here and there. I don't think I've ever used battle orders. I think I'll also research shields, probably. Confirm. Next. As their cloud. Scout ahead. I'll just kill them. Oh, we got the crow. 1.8. That's not the horrible one. I think we already have this one. And the best companion for a witch, I doubt that. Physical blessing and experience. Okay, level up for our hopefully healer, and we can get +2 wisdom. Damn. I hope he doesn't fail. If it's even possible to fail with like 8 wisdom. Let's see what what is this? That's the one that wants grain? Yeah, give it grain. It gives us a cat. But we have more than enough cats, I think. Better cats than this. A +2 gathering for our gather. I'll take that. Is it just me, or are we not getting as much experience during winter as we have been getting last time? Because when we started, we are starting during the winter, right? And if I remember correctly, we're getting a lot more. Or maybe just... I don't know. It really seems like we are not getting that much. Oh, this is not a bad one. Level 3 Divine Word. Now the base would be 2.1. Look at that. 33.6 damage. We don't care about poison throwing dagger, that's for sure. We are getting pretty decent level ups. Next. We should get another research point. What is this? Villages besieged by a group of angry ruffians. Talk to them. We might get something out of this. So let's give them food. It's gonna be a lot of food. No. Damn it! At least we are getting experience, right? Mine resources. Whatever. What do you want? Give me half of your food. I give him a no. So I don't have the option to just say no and leave. Like in that case, we'll just fight. There's also the gold ash. You hear his laugh ring in your ears. You hear the rolling of stones, and so you see a pack of rocks coming your way. I've never tried this option, that's why I'm reading it. Okay, let's fight. What's that? Oh, hello. But I think our hunter should be fine, actually. Yeah. You defeat the rockers, but the whole mine begins to shake. You have some stone on your way out, but I cannot stand mine. That's a lot of experience. Problem is, it's only the hunter getting it. Eh. This is the bear. Oh, can we talk to him? I think one of the options should be talking. This one. Perform ritual. I don't think I've ever tried the ritual. Auto resolve, accept. Identify a small bear figurine on totem which the bear's curse is bound. Ritual's level unravels the magic waves and reveals all dark magic in at hand here. 2-point mysticism. Don't need the mysticism. Continue to cleanse the cave. The curse is ancient, too strong to be truly undone, really. But you can destroy it, which will free the spirit of the human trapped inside. Or you can balance the union of bear and human. The form will remain animal, but the spirit will be human and in control. However, this path has the risk of failing and turning trapped person into a pure beast. Let's release it. The animal slowly turns into a young girl wearing extravagant clothes. Her body decays in minutes until there are only bones left. Let the bones to rest. Spirit appears. Buzzing from a sort of wind says, I thank the kind knights of the realm. You did me a great service by rescuing me from a wicked curse. I hope my remains will provide reward for your knightly service. How the hell are your remains supposed to reward me? Ask the ghost for the story. I was once a lady princess. They will not like me leaving the castle. He said it was getting dark with beastly folk everywhere. You are not safe, he said. You must stay in the tower. That's what the princess is exactly. It doesn't sound like a Slavic row. Daughter to a king, of course. Peasant do ask the funniest questions. Or is it the dark I fell outside has taken even kings and queens, just like the evil witch said. Matters little now. I shall continue my story uninterrupted. I stayed, but it was so boring. A lady in waiting came once. She was pretty. She told me she would make it so I could roam all the lands free, strong, and safe from any dangers. I clapped my hands and agreed to the terms, even though they were peculiar. She said to ask for a wheelbarrow and bear skin from my father, to tell him it was my greatest wish. Which he must grant with the blessing, and of course that it did. She told me to wear the bearskin, ride the wheelbarrow, and think of wild woods. I did. Ask if that is when she turned into a bear. Yes, but she lied, so I was trapped again, but now I was alone in the skin of the beast. Other bears would come, do things, bring nasty flesh, and my beastly body devoured it like candy. The princess weeps, asks what happened to the witch. She came a few times, at first laughed at me, said my daddy deserved it, that all this would not bring me back, for he would never find his princess, only a bear in a cave, asking father ever found her. The ghost not settled. In a way, his hunters came, saw my thing in the cave, and thought the bear ate the princess. They wanted to hurt me, so I and the bears, we ate them. But the ghost sobs again. Let's try to find out. Yes, now that you have freed me, I sense a full presence. The wretched thing dwells not far from here. The ghost looks at you and nods, although you can see it remains tormented. It slowly fades away, leaving you in the empty cave. The ghost will now aid you. Really? The ghost will now aid you in need as well, and gather riches from the bones. So, oh, hey! Hello! You got a pet ghost. Your very own friendly ghost can be summoned to aid you in spiritual challenges. It's not just spiritual challenges, it seems that it can be summoned anytime. It gives mysticism, so this could be a decent pet for our witch. If we get one, then we get some malachite, scaled leather. It's a lot of leather. Huh. Interesting. What did we get? Level up for our demon. Well, it's gonna be wits. Don't need these two. 9.9. Oh, still pretty fast. And what are we gonna do with our advancement points? So it's either the obsidian, but I think the secondary material that I wanted to use was, what was that? Crystal wood, I think, as well. Maybe I'll get shields first. So I would also have to make obsidian, which is gonna take forever. Yeah, let's get shields first. Oh wait, we need one more point. Okay, fine, we'll wait. Shouldn't be a problem. Next. What the hell is this? It's quite a lot of loot. Even some useful loot. The topaz is useful. Next. Nothing this time. Children are about to grow up, I think. Such a watch for days. Among the rain and the clouds, some people see a little girl with a crooked face wearing a white dress. So they all are... What's this one? So it's clear. Oh, that's this one. Okay. What are our options? Let's try to talk to her. And with our demon, I think we should be able to handle the curse. Probably manual might be better. Oh, we don't have the support from our expeditions. Whoops, that might be a bit of a problem. Can use the ghost. 14. Problem is we don't have enough shielding. Can use... Wait, this is passive, right? No, it's not passive. 52. Is this enough for one shot? Of course not. That ghost has 53 hit points. 9.1. But we are pretty fast. 6.4. Okay, that's what this is. 55. Do we have a buff perhaps that would allow us to kill the thing? No. What is this? Hunter's Mark. It just doesn't lower hit points. No, it's not gonna help. That's a lot of damage. $9.5. I'm looking for a debuff now. Ah. We are still faster. And we are not faster anymore. So we're gonna take what? 11. We're gonna take one hit here. Almost, it's our demon taking all the damage. I think the best I can do still just use the raid here. Whoops. I completely missed that. Oh, it should be fine, but how do I say that it hits everyone? Okay. Well. How can I say that it hits everyone? Oh, no, we are fine, but... Where can I see what it hits? Enemies on battle. Oh, okay, so it's this sign, the red circle. Well, I didn't know that. I hope we'll be fine. The raids are defeated and feel their essence unbound from their cursed chains. One such raid lingers and may decide to stay by your side. Is he? Get into the children and get back to work. Yep. And it's only actually level 2. I think the raids that we have might be better or at least the same level. What is this? I see before you some young saplings of elven wood. However, as you look up at 3 crowns, you see several bird-like figures sleeping huddled together in a circle. Tiny swirls of wind dance around them, so you believe they must be really wind demonettes and often forest guardians. Let's try this. Yeah, we should be able to handle this very easily. We'll awake with the fury, wanting to punish you, but the green song appeases them in the end, leaving you free to take the spoils. I've never seen this event before. 32 Elven Wood isn't bad. Not that we need it, but it's not bad. Okay, this is supposed to be our witch, who someone at this point has 11.6 mysticism. Here. Please don't fail. There is our witch. 27.6 mysticism. That's because we have like a level 5 spiritual blessing. Yeah, 160% increased mysticism. Okay, success. We got the witch. I hope we don't lose the demon now. And our hopeful healer managed to get to level 7. Don't care about the daggers. I guess we'll be getting the dizziness bomb there. -6. Please, please don't leave me. 74. I'll just throw away some wood next turn. Okay, so you can become whatever you want. Hunter, warrior. Is it complete list? Hunter, warrior, anything, healer, shirka, bandit. Is that the complete list? I think it is. But we wanted a healer, so please don't fail. There we go. Perfect. Rejoice. Close. And how is our demon doing? -5. Come on, why are we not getting more? Can we get a ritual? Rituals. Do we have to research the ritual? No. What do we need? Wood. And let's use some meat. Confirm. And who is best with rituals? Our demon. Next. 22. Okay, that's good enough. Don't need another ritual. So, let's check our witch and our healer. First, the witch. Well, this codex for now is the best we have for her. Cat. Oh, do we have a better cat? No, we do, right? Let's get this cat. I think I'll get rid of this one. It feels bad, like dismantling a cat. But I mean, just a game. Bone spear, we can get rid of that. The jewelry, we can make better if we wanted that type of jewelry. 1.8, 2.2, so we can get rid of one crow. We have a dog. I'll keep these. The polearm we can get rid of. Oh, you can now use jewelry. Let's give her this. Increase the mysticism even more. This is 1.8. Actually, I will give her the ghost. Losing 0.8 mysticism, but this is a combat path. How strong are you? Not strong enough to handle it. Actually, this is even the wrong type of armor. Random Blast 1. I don't think I want Random Blast 1 when we have Random Blast 2. Let's get rid of the wand. He'll never use that. We can get rid of the javelin, shield, iron relic, this shield, the axe. This is also useless. The armor is useless. Well, I think I'll still keep the sword though. Okay, so what do we need for her? Armor. And our healer. Needs a weapon and armor. And also jewelry. Speaking about weapons, let's craft the relic, because that is wisdom based. And then I'll craft some of the jewelry, and off camera I'll try to come up with some more items that we could use. Okay, our expeditions. Actually, we might be able to still move and bring all the wood home. Oops. Now we are fine. Oh, we even get something to research. Nice. Well, let's do that first. Next. Fine, so what do you want to leave behind? All of the stone. You can actually do something with the clay, I think. And definitely some of the wood. We'll be taking what? Let's take... wait, the other way around. No. We need less. Let's say 20. Because he'll be gathering coal, so we can also burn coal. That won't be a problem. We just need more food, I think. Let's get some berries. Let's say. So it's 41 days. That's more than enough. Oh, did I see... I'm missing some fate. You are missing a little bit of fate as well. That's not a problem. And what is our Shirka using as a weapon? Quartz relic. 1.6 base. 1.6 base isn't bad. It just... That's actually not even that heavy. Okay, I'll be fine for now. In the end, I think we'll make him something better, but it's not the top priority. 1.6 base is okay, especially because he has skills that are even better. Actually, wait, let's just leave this thing at home. We don't need it. Wait, first I need... Here, I need to unequip it. We won't be using snare. The only reason to keep it is for the purple part. When we check our skills, actually Divine Word has purple part as well. Yeah, this is just better. Okay, guys, you can now leave. Hope I didn't forget something. I don't think so. And we can use that relic in the village. Someone can use that. Our healer. Where's the healer? Healer? Here. Maybe someone else. Someone with higher base wisdom. 17. You are using what? 1.2 base? That's horrible. Are you strong enough? You are indeed. And the healer can get the artifact, which is horrible, but for now it will have to do. At least I can do something. Do we have a passive skill? Well, he has a reliable argument, so you know what? I'll just get rid of the artifact. Do we have something to increase wisdom? No. We need that. We need that. We need to craft some jewelry. You know what? You'll get the wolf. That's a combat path. Although it's only for physical challenges. The raid can be used in any type of challenge. Maybe I'll use that. I'm not even sure that I want to ever use the wolf. I may just get rid of it and get the enchanted bones. You may need those. And I'll get rid of the scroll. Okay. I think this will be all for today. Off camera, I'll have to figure out what we need to craft still. Where is our expedition, by the way? Oh, here. I couldn't find them. And next time we start gathering the materials. How much coal do we still have? 67. And how much sacred wood? We have 78. That's not bad. Problem is, we need what? We need 6 ancient wood and 6 diamonds with 2 coal to get 2 crystal wood. Thinking about sending someone to the expedition with some wood because I'm not sure how I feel about burning the coal. And maybe I'll do that. Well, I can do that off camera. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.